So y'all know I've come to terms that I don't know who gave me AIDS or HIV, right? So today I got a message about an interview that I should watch. And this interview happened to include a celebrity man that this man has been with me, and
it had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. Nigga hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What you talking about? Look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this ain't my kind of party. I like it. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. Like that is going on.
The reason why their groups are so close is because all of them have a certain type of STD. I think they all got the alphabet. Now, bear with me, guys, because I'm not even trying to cap. I looked at it like this. You know they're not using condoms, right? So if you're in a party not using condoms, it ain't like you can catch something twice, right? You know, so if you already got something, ain't like you can catch it again. So I believe, one of my theories is that these people at these Diddy parties were so close because they all had STDs.
I also didn't participate. I also didn't go to those parties.
Yeah.
So a lot of the celebrity culture that you don't hear saying anything is because they participated.
Was there a reason you never went to those parties back in the day? Obviously, I know what was going on there, but is there a reason you never did?
I'm just not with all that for people. All of the stuff that he's doing, I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just a little more, maybe you could say basic or normal.
Jaguar Wright has recently voiced support for Gena, saying she hopes the truth about how Gena became infected is eventually revealed. Over the years, Gena reportedly hinted that someone was responsible for what happened to her, but never publicly identified that person. Whenever she was questioned about the origin of her illness, she repeatedly avoided giving a direct answer and appeared unwilling to discuss the subject during interviews. Jaguar Wright has claimed that the individual she believes is responsible has also been the focus of similar rumors involving others in the entertainment industry, although no public evidence has confirmed those allegations. According to Jaguar, revealing the full story could bring greater accountability if credible evidence ever emerges. For those unfamiliar with Gena, she is an Instagram model from Brooklyn who gained attention after publicly sharing her experience of being diagnosed with HIV. She alleged that her diagnosis was connected to attending several celebrity gatherings hosted by Diddy in Hollywood, but those claims remain unverified. Her story reignited online discussions about the environment at those events, though many of the accusations circulating on social media have not been established as fact.
He actually caught HIV, having a lot of women.
Oh yeah, let's just go down the rabbit hole of all of his sins.
I'm just saying.
You wanna know what's wild about that though? He faced that head up.
He did.
And he didn't stop doing what he's done.
He an advocate. Now he did that. And
period. Listen to me. He faced that head up. How many dudes is running around undetectable, G?
Come on.
In the game.
Man.
Because I could tell you 20 right now that I could rattle off names, and wouldn't nobody be able to sue me.
Before Gena's HIV diagnosis, she claimed there was little concern about the risk of infection because, according to her, safety measures were often ignored at certain gatherings. Her story drew widespread attention in March 2022 when she posted a TikTok video explaining the reason behind her repeated hospital visits. Gena said she was tired of hiding the truth and felt it was finally time to speak openly about what she had been experiencing. She revealed that she had been diagnosed with HIV and described the physical and emotional challenges that followed, explaining that her recovery had been extremely difficult. According to Gena, her doctors believed she may have been living with the virus for 8 to 10 years, based on the condition of her health when it was discovered. She said the illness had already caused serious damage and that her situation had become life-threatening. Initially, Gena stated she did not know who had infected her, but later she said she had grown to believe it was a well-known individual with whom she had shared a long and complicated relationship. She also claimed she had previously contacted law enforcement regarding separate allegations involving that person, and said comments he later made during an interview caused her to revisit what had happened. Even so, Gena stressed that she did not want to publicly identify anyone without solid evidence and preferred to handle the matter through legal channels. Despite that, online speculation quickly intensified, and Diddy's name was eventually drawn into the discussion, although no public evidence has confirmed any connection to Gena's allegations.
This is some infamous footage from Diddy's white party back in 2009. What was supposed to be a glamorous event takes a weird turn here with some pretty disturbing stuff going on. It's wild to see what really went down at these parties behind all the glitz and glam.
Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter, Diddy, and Jay-Z are monsters.
You think he was asked to do something that he didn't want to do?
Yo, obviously, so was Jigga, so was Will Smith. Will Smith was first. Yo, so Diddy's locked up because why? He got the tapes and they don't want the tapes to come up.
After Gena shared her story, the first name many online users began mentioning was Diplo. From there, social media discussions spread rapidly, with countless theories appearing across different platforms. One TikTok creator, Shelly August, posted a video claiming she recognized Gena from a previous encounter. According to Shelly, Diplo had once shown her a private recording that allegedly featured himself and Gena together. Shelly further claimed the video appeared to show intimate behavior without protection, an allegation that has not been independently verified. She said the experience left her deeply concerned because she had also previously been involved with Diplo and later decided to undergo multiple rounds of health screenings to ensure she had not been exposed to any infections. These claims gained significant attention online, but they remain allegations that have not been confirmed by public evidence.
I'm across this girl's story, and she came forward about being diagnosed with AIDS. Now, to my dismay, I also recognized that this is the same girl who Diplo sent me a video of. You could imagine the horror that went through my mind and my body when I realized that this was the same girl who not only do I have a video of her having unprotected sex with Diplo, but I also had unprotected with Diplo. And when I started doing the timeline of, when she said she got diagnosed, how long the doctors assumed that she had it for, I realized that she had already had it and with him before I had.
As the story continued to spread, the discussion did not stop with Diplo. Soon afterward, many online users also began mentioning Diddy's name, pointing to details they believed deserved attention. Gena had previously said she experienced a period of homelessness while living in New York, and some internet users connected that claim with reports that New York was one of several cities, including Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Miami, where Diddy's alleged gatherings were said to have taken place. Because Gena described herself as struggling financially while still moving within celebrity circles, social media quickly filled with theories attempting to connect those events. However, none of those online conclusions have been supported by verified evidence. Even before Gena's story gained widespread attention, Jaguar Wright had already made a number of public allegations involving figures in the entertainment industry. She claimed that certain artists connected to powerful music executives, including Diddy, had later experienced serious health issues, but those accusations remain unverified and have not been established as fact.
If a victim comes out against Usher, it'll show how egregious this is, because if he can be a predator, then anybody can be a predator.
Can't smile on your face the whole time.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They're not seeing the victim. They're not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
Horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like, what kind of asshole do you gotta be to take another boy, another talented boy, and put him in your place so it ain't gotta be you no more? Because that's what do. They get victims, and then once they get to a certain age and they get too old for them to enjoy them, they send them out to go get other young kids.
Returning to Jaguar Wright, she also made another controversial claim involving 50 Cent and Soulja Boy, presenting it publicly as though it were factual rather than clearly identifying it as an allegation. However, she did not provide publicly verified evidence to support the statement, and the claim has not been substantiated. Because of that, many people questioned where the information came from and whether any credible proof actually existed. Without reliable evidence, such accusations remain unverified, regardless of how confidently they are presented.
The rap game since he was little, just like Weezy.
Yeah.
And his booty been ran through quite a bit. Talking, they called him ass naked. Whoever his big daddy was threw him out ass naked into the hallway. He was walking around in the hallway holding. Has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Damn. I know exactly who you're talking about.
He's able to call other niggas on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
Jaguar Wright did not stop there. She went on to make additional allegations involving Meek Mill and Bryshere Gray, claiming they were drawn into what she described as inappropriate celebrity gatherings under the promise of career guidance and mentorship. She further alleged that both men tried to leave one of those gatherings after becoming distressed, while also making accusations involving Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. None of these claims have been supported by verified public evidence, and they remain allegations rather than established facts.
I saw that when I walked in them.
Meek Mill. Bryshere Gray. Left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Hey, man.
And that was they kid's friend.
When it came to Meek Mill, online discussions shifted several times as different theories circulated across social media. Some users initially speculated that he may have been pressured into certain situations, while others later argued he participated willingly, though neither claim has been verified. His name was also widely discussed online in connection with legal filings involving Diddy, but public speculation should not be treated as established fact. The conversation grew even louder after an audio clip circulated on the internet that some users claimed featured two well-known figures. Various people speculated that the voices belonged to Meek Mill and Diddy, but no credible evidence has confirmed the identities of the speakers or authenticated those claims.
I would wonder if he's white or black. And if I'm looking at any black guys that are A-listers that's bigger than Diddy, there's only one that I could come up with. And there's a few I could come up with. Will Smith, he's bigger than Diddy. I would think Nick Cannon is bigger than Diddy. Who else on the black that are black actors or black in the business that's an A-lister that's bigger than Diddy is black? That's hard to think. But then if you got the A-listers, you know, you got to realize he ran with that black that Rat Pack, and I don't want to even say their names, but they said I got their names wrong last time. What's his name? Kushner? What's the other guy? Leonardo? Yeah, his name. Man, I don't keep up with these cats, but I heard that that's not only the tape that's being shot. There's some other tapes out there, other people too with him, and him doing some things with some other people.
Another name that frequently surfaced in online discussions was YK Osiris. Around 2021, rumors began circulating that Diddy had invited him to Jamaica with promises of helping advance his music career, although those claims have never been verified. YK later fueled even more conversation after posting photos from the trip, including an image of Diddy relaxing in a pool with prayer emojis, and another picture of himself enjoying a spa treatment, alongside a caption praising the experience and the beautiful surroundings. The timing of the trip also caught people's attention. Before traveling to Jamaica, reports claimed YK had parted ways with his record label and was facing financial difficulties, with online rumors suggesting he had sold several luxury cars to stay afloat. When images of the lavish getaway appeared online, many social media users questioned how the trip had been funded and began speculating about Diddy's involvement. However, no public evidence has confirmed those assumptions, and the online theories remain unverified.
Family calling, man, I need this, fuck buddy. This shit is not right, man. So what the for? Like, why the is Earth for? Like, why, like, Osiris, why you haven't even, like, this crash, like, just do something that like, at this point, it's like, why on this earth still? Like, why you still, like, why the hell you on this earth? Why, when nobody it's like, you don't have nobody, like, all you on this earth for? I can't even see my kids. Like, what the I haven't made no music. I haven't made no money for music in like two and a half years.
The situation drew even more attention after the mother of YK Osiris's child posted on her Instagram stories, telling followers that their relationship ended because she allegedly found him in a compromising situation with another man. Her post quickly spread across social media and fueled further speculation, but the claim has never been independently verified. Around the same time, old rumors involving Usher also resurfaced online. Some internet users repeated long-standing allegations connected to his teenage years, claiming he was exposed to harmful situations while staying with Diddy during a mentorship arrangement. However, there is no verified public evidence supporting claims that Diddy infected Usher with any medical condition, and those allegations remain unsubstantiated.
Did you call him Gusher?
I said Usher is a gusher. That's what I said. I said Usher is a gusher. It was nice.
I don't even want to know why you say that.
His whole thing is accusing everybody of being on some mystery Illuminati gate shit, right?
So what? They shouldn't have showed me their...
Kim Porter passed away unexpectedly in November 2018 at the age of 47 after experiencing flu-like symptoms for only a few days, an event that sparked widespread public discussion and years of online speculation. Since then, numerous unverified theories have circulated on social media attempting to explain her death, including claims linking it to health conditions allegedly connected to Diddy. However, there is no public evidence supporting those claims. As conversations continued, Gena also shared her own account, which prompted even more online debate. Separately, during federal searches of properties linked to Diddy in Miami and Los Angeles, investigators reported seizing approximately 1,000 bottles of baby oil, along with firearms, including AR-style rifles. Prosecutors alleged these items were connected to the planning of the reported freak-off events, while court filings also referenced supplies, controlled substances, extra linens, lighting equipment, and allegations that Diddy used intimidation and coercion to maintain control and protect his reputation. Cassie further stated in her lawsuit that she sought medical treatment for sexually transmitted infections on multiple occasions, but she did not allege that she had HIV. Meanwhile, social media users circulated additional rumors involving Young Miami and JT, claiming they were connected to HIV-related allegations involving Diddy. Those claims have never been verified, and there is no public evidence confirming any of those online accusations.
Basically coming out and saying that Young Miami is sleeping around with different guys, giving them AIDS.
Damn.
You know, and Future, Stephon Diggs is one of the people that got thrown out there. You know, she was with.
Officials at the detention facility where Diddy has been held reportedly stated that he has received medical care while in custody and that his appearance during court hearings could have been affected by changes in his treatment routine rather than the stress of the proceedings alone. However, there is no public evidence that he has been receiving HIV-related treatment. Online discussions have also included claims that infectious diseases may have spread during the alleged gatherings, including speculation involving HIV, but none of those allegations have been verified. In a separate civil lawsuit filed by April Lampros, she alleged that after returning from a nightclub with Kim Porter to Diddy's Manhattan apartment, Diddy encouraged them to take ecstasy and later coerced them into unwanted sexual activity before assaulting her. These are allegations contained in the lawsuit, and Diddy has denied wrongdoing. Former bodyguard Gene Deal and other commentators have also publicly claimed that Diddy had relationships with numerous women during his time with Kim Porter, and that his relationship with Cassie created additional tension, though those statements remain their personal accounts. Over time, even more sensational claims spread across social media, including rumors involving Kim Porter, but none have been supported by verified evidence. Some online posts also alleged that Kim experienced abuse while pregnant, yet no credible evidence has confirmed those accusations. Medically, pregnancy can increase vulnerability to certain health complications, and some infections may carry additional risks, but there is no verified medical evidence connecting those general facts to Kim Porter. The official autopsy concluded that Kim died from lobar pneumonia, a severe lung infection. Reports stated she experienced congestion, body aches, and a high fever, received medical treatment at home that included antibiotics, fluids, vitamins, and pain medication, but was found unresponsive roughly 3 days later. Although pneumonia can usually be treated successfully, it can become life-threatening in severe cases, particularly for people with certain underlying medical conditions. Importantly, the autopsy did not conclude that Kim Porter had HIV or AIDS, and no official medical records have established that her immune system was weakened by HIV. Claims suggesting otherwise remain unsupported speculation. Reports also noted that water, sports drinks, Pedialyte, and tomato soup were found near her bedside, indicating she had been trying to recover from what initially appeared to be a serious flu-like illness. Because her condition declined so rapidly despite receiving medical care, some online users questioned whether another health issue may have been involved, but no official investigation or medical report has confirmed those theories. More recently, internet discussions have claimed that Gena believes there is more to Kim's story and may eventually share additional information. At this time, however, no verified evidence has been presented to support those claims. Whether new evidence ever emerges remains unknown. What are your thoughts on the discussion? Share your opinion in the comments below.